Let's just wait because, man, I need people to see this.
Yeah.
I need them to hear about this stuff here because they need to find out.
This is going to be a game changer today.
Because the secret that people, they just don't know.
Yeah, when people come on, we'll tell the story about this.
Let me see. Let me look and make sure
I had a lady today.
On.
Man, it was crazy.
Hey, let me know when you come on here. Just say hello to me, all right? Because I know, a lot of you need to share this. So go ahead and like and share it real quick because we want to share some secret. It's a secret the banks don't even want you to know about. And some financial advisors, that call themselves that have titles. You know what I'm talking about. They have titles.
A lot of initials at the back too.
Right.
Of the name.
Right.
You're like, what in the world is that?
But they don't want you to know
letters.
this stuff. So make sure you share and like it. I'm gonna do the same thing as I'm speaking to you.
Yeah,
right
I'm trying to do it too.
Yeah, but man, this is great. We're gonna break some stuff out. So you as we get people come on. So make sure, folks, you are inviting your family and friends because they need to know about this. Because you'll be surprised how many people do not know this stuff that I'm about to share with you. So make sure you invite them. I'm doing the same thing. I'm sharing them real quick. So if you get my share and like it quickly. Do the same thing because the banks and some financial gurus that you've seen on TV, on the radio, they don't want to tell you all this stuff.
Hey, you know what? Interesting.
Yeah.
I was just talking to a new agent, and I know your last video you was talking about what to look for in an agency if you're going to start out.
Right.
And somebody accused me of Tamara. I ain't gonna say. We ain't gonna mention her name, right? Yeah. Start with T. Said I was video bombing.
Right.
So this time I'm actually scheduled to be in the video. So comment on that.
But folks, listen. I see some people are joining. Hey, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
Hey, make sure you say something. Share this because I want to share a secret that I actually wrote it in my book too. Creating generational wealth. So make sure you share it and let people know about it. But let's go and talk about it.
So let's
man.
talk about this. So I had a young lady in the office maybe 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And we're bringing her on board as a new agent.
Okay.
And she had this idea about life insurance,
right?
Which most people have. And she said, that when I hear life insurance, I think of one thing,
right?
And that's death. So you die and you leave money for family members or friends that are left behind. And we started to talk about so many different applications for life insurance. She said, wow, just on that alone, that should be a workshop. She didn't know. And she said, well, I said, many people don't know.
And that's why I want to do something on this real quick. And I have something I want to show you guys. I'm going to show it to you in a minute.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't see life insurance companies as a financial institution.
Right.
See, they look at them as just life insurance, but they are a financial institution.
That's right.
You could use them to show certain things. So let me show you one thing that you could show real quick, and to kind of get your mind right. And I was doing a training this morning on that, and I showed this family this information, and they're like, "Man, I didn't know you could do that with life insurance."
Yeah, absolutely.
So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you've ever applied for a mortgage loan, for those of you that have real estate, that do real estate and mortgages and all that good stuff,
if you do that. You can verify this. What we're saying is true.
Basically, it's right there. So I just put up a post on the Facebook Live that you're watching right now. And those of you on YouTube, again, I make sure you see this. You see this page. This is what we call the application 1003. That's what we call it, the 1003 form. All right. So this particular form.
So what is that? That's basic mortgage application.
Basic mortgage application.
All right. So if you didn't know, that's what this form is for.
When you're trying to buy a house, when you're trying to buy, real estate or whatever it is.
Right.
They ask you to show them a list of your asset. Look at that. They ask for banks, savings and loans, and credit unions, stocks and bonds. But look at this right here, life insurance. Life insurance is there in black and white, cash value.
So,
but yet, so many people don't use that.
They discount it. So why would that be on a mortgage loan application?
Right.
If it was not
if it's not an asset. See, a lot of people tell you don't use life insurance. Never use life insurance as an asset. Don't call it an asset. Why not? If the bank sees it as that, and they're asking you for it. See, this stuff has been around forever. Forever. It's not something new. We didn't just create it yesterday. It's just a common sense situation.
So I think it's about awareness. A lot of people they know how to use life insurance and how to use it properly.
Right.
I think if we're not educating people enough.
Right.
Or people are closing their minds.
Some insurance agents don't even know.
Right. They stop
they
their
don't
education.
They stop the education when they get the commission. That's
right,
it. They just stop learning.
They're not really trying to help.
They don't want to. Yeah. That's a different conversation.
That's another conversation. Yeah.
We will talk about that in another video.
I've actually heard people say, "Let me get somebody the right insurance." And what's the right insurance? It's what they perceive as being the right insurance for you or their customer. But anyway, go ahead. Man. I don't want to get on that. That gets me a little bit.
Man, folks, understand it. Listen, I wrote a book called Creating Generational Wealth. Let me plug my book real quick.
Go ahead and plug your book. I don't mind. I'm in the book.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in the book, so I'm good.
So on this page, I think page 58, we kind of talk about it on page 58. I'm working on a second book that's going to blow your mind. But right here, we have it on here.
There it is.
And we talk about how you could use life insurance as an asset when you're buying a house, when you're applying for a business loan. How you can use it to do what? See, a lot of you put money in a bank, in a savings account, where you're getting 0.1% interest. But then, you don't want to put money in life insurance. Just because somebody you listen to on TV or on the radio told you don't do it. Or some guy with a title, and they call themselves, see something, and they tell you don't do it. You need to buy term and invest the difference or whatever the nonsense they tell you. And they tell you not to put money in life insurance.
Right.
And you don't do it.
Yeah.
But here, the banks are saying to you, hey, show us your life insurance.
They want to know how much
you have inside of it, the cash value.
Yeah, they want to know.
Who give you money based on that? That's an asset.
Why are people missing that?
Man, I don't know. I don't understand.
In order to get your home now, one of the biggest purchases most people will make is their home.
Yes.
And that is
Henny said people don't know.
People don't know.
People just don't know. You're right. You are right about that. And see, we want you to know, right? We want you to make sure you let people know. So make sure you share and like it real quick. Make sure you share and like it. Let people know that they can use life insurance. We want to break that secret. It's no longer a secret, folks. You need to know it. Next time somebody tells you, oh, don't use life insurance as a way to save money, tell them they're lying to you.
Yeah.
Tell them they're lying to you. And you just post this on. Yeah, I see.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to be interactive, man. We telling people to be interactive. I'm trying to be interactive.
That's right.
So,
hey, Tamara, how are you?
Oh no, is that her?
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, Tamara. Hey, look. I'm scared. I'm not video bombing today. I'm supposed to be here today. How about that?
That's right. So, folks, this is July 4th.
Well, 3rd.
3rd, yeah, but
we're on
the what's it called? The eve.
The eve of July 4th. Right.
You need to create your independence now.
That's a good one.
Your financial independence starts today.
And where does it start?
Right now.
And it starts up here.
Yes.
It starts up here.
Yes.
Just being open.
You need to be open. You need to understand it. Now, of course, I'm not telling you to go rush out and just sign up and buy life, because there's a way you have to design life insurance to make it work for you.
Yeah.
And that's some things that we teach. And then, when somebody tells you, another one that gets me pissed. I heard somebody saying, hey, you could build wealth with life insurance, but you could start with as little as $100 a month. Yeah.
Where
$100 a month to build wealth. What kind of wealth you gonna build with $100 a month?
In anything.
It doesn't matter what it is. See, but the problem is that they're not saying is, see, my job and Antonio's job and my team, the agents we work with, we've taught them how to help our clients find money. I'll give you an example where I just did today. I help, and that's why I'm so excited, because
I'm like, man, do I need to give you more room?
Man, I'm fired up.
What happened? What happened today?
I just helped the client find $500.
Okay.
Guess where I found the money? From their car note. From their car note.
So that's interesting. Go ahead, tell the story.
Car note.
This is like.
Can you find money in a car note?
Nah.
Most people don't know you can do that. Most
people don't know you can do that. I know you can do it.
Yeah.
You know you can do it.
I know I could do it, but most people don't know you could do it. So let me give you a tip. You could do it right now, today. So this particular situation, right? This person had a car note. They've been paying on their car, but they have no savings. They don't have money in the 401k. They don't have any money in those things.
Right.
They don't have a savings account, but they're paying $800 a month.
Well, what?
But they need the car. Listen, there's nothing wrong with $800 a month.
I'm old school.
I know.
So I'm like, what?
But you know what? That's okay because they got to go to work.
They got to go to work.
And you need a reliable car.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what it is.
So they're compensated beyond their capacity to change.
It's just that, but they have other bills.
Right.
They have other bills. Their financial hardship. Their life is tough, right?
Right.
But this is what I did. I got them to refi that car.
Okay.
And drop their payment. Guess what? He dropped the payment to $300.
From 800.
From 800 to 300 to $300.
Okay. Okay.
We just freed up $500
that they were spending.
They were giving to the car company unknowingly, unnecessarily.
You didn't know I was gonna do that one.
I see.
Okay,
I see you good. Hey, we see. We got I mean, I'm telling you, folks. Guess what? 500. Now we're able to take that money and we put away for them.
Right.
And we created this account for them. This account. Let me show you the account I created.
Let's see.
Boom! Life insurance.
Look, I moved forward to. I said, "What did you do?"
You wanted to see it.
It was life insurance.
Life insurance. We put it.
Wow.
Now they're able to protect not just themselves, their family, and they're able to save money towards their financial future.
You know what I'm thinking?
That's just one example.
As you pull up another example or find another example, you know, when you talk about these gurus that try to push people in one area, you got to understand what is their motive behind that. You know, behind
somebody's paying them. Somebody's paying them.
Right.
You know, like when you hear somebody on the radio or TV that's pushing, you know, this stuff. We know some guy.
Right.
He's in every church.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of churches.
Currently.
Yeah.
But that's changing.
He's in a lot of churches telling folks that, you know what, you cannot use life insurance to save. That's crazy. And you pastors are letting him come in your church and lie to your congregation. I don't like that.
So you're going on a trip.
Yeah, I am.
And I have to tell you, Douglas, you would not be going on
Somebody
that trip.
said 800 is too much downside there once. No, that's just what that's what they can afford. You know what I mean? Guess what? You know, they need a car.
They need a car.
They got to get to work.
Got to go to work.
I mean, you need a reliable car. Yeah, 800 was more, but we were able to drop it down. Now they're able to save the difference and put in life insurance. Where the money is going to grow tax deferred,
right?
Tax free. And people will say, why life insurance? Why didn't you put in the mutual funds or stocks?
Okay.
Well, because I don't want to.
Well, here's the deal.
I mean, they need to protect their family.
Okay, here's the deal. It also depends on having a well-rounded approach, right?
That's right.
So we're not saying, and I hope you're not saying, discount everything else.
This is the foundation.
Foundation.
That's the financial foundation.
Look, a mutual fund and stocks and stuff, those are great investment vehicles. You put money into it for a future return. Right. However, your base of life insurance on day one is complete.
Yes.
It's complete. So whatever your dreams are for the future, that life insurance policy. You know what?
One thing that I go after is the people having money in a savings account. See, people have money sitting in a savings account getting 0.01%. And the banks have the nerve. They have the nerve to tell you, listen, you need to put between $3,000 to $7,000 a month for us to give you this interest rate.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah. If you want
they're telling you if you want this interest rate, you need to put between $3,000 to $6,000 on a daily basis for us to give you 0.1%. Yeah. And the whole world are excited. And all these financial gurus are telling you, put your 6 months emergency savings in the bank. Yeah. I don't like that, folks. So you all need to get your families correct, get the people right, help your families, help everybody you know, and tell them, listen, and let them see this video. They need to stop right now and do what? Use life insurance as the emergency savings account. That's what I'm saying.
So not instead of using the bank, have life insurance
as your emergency savings account. You know the one that got me upset the other day?
Oh man, I got a question. Go ahead.
Oh, you got a question? Yeah. Tell us a question.
So here's a question. Margaret, is it Margaret? Yeah, Claiborne. Life insurance. Do you have to die to protect your family?
No. See, the good thing is life insurance has a lot of living benefits. Check out this stuff here that I
That's
just
a good
posted
question, by the way.
But it's a great question. See right here, asset, right? When you think about asset, Margaret, what jumps into your mind when you hear asset, right? You know, we see they say banks, right? They put on savings account, stocks and bonds. Look at that. Life insurance net cash value. That's what we're talking about. The net cash value. The money inside the life insurance that you could access and you could use it to do what? Pay off your house.
Yeah, yeah.
You could use it to pay for your children's college. You could do a lot of things with it.
I mean, that's
it's a savings, a secure savings account. But you're not going to hear anybody on TV telling you that. You're not going to hear anyone pushing that. You go to the big brokerage houses. They're not going to push that. Why? Because they're going to push mutual funds and stocks. So you can invest in somebody else's company. Right. And they tell you that's how the wealthy create wealth. No, 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 no. The wealthy buy stocks to hold. They buy and hold. They don't buy it to sell tomorrow. They buy and hold for the future. But we know that's a different conversation.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Anytime I'm trying to calm him down, y'all.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Anytime you don't know about something, it's probably a good thing. Like if people aren't telling you about it, it's probably because they're benefiting from it. So for example, real estate. Yeah. Wouldn't you love to know that a development is going to happen and these $1 million homes you can get in on the ground floor level? And aren't you the last one that typically knows, man, I didn't know they was going to build this shopping mall here. I didn't know this housing development was going to come up. How come nobody didn't tell me?
Right.
Doesn't mean that information was not there.
Yes.
You just didn't know.
You just didn't know about
it. So same thing with this vehicle.
Yeah.
This asset growing vehicle. So let's assume. Look, he's so excited.
Man, I was about to say something else. Hey,
let's assume that it is not a retirement or an investment. Yeah. It is still an asset.
Man, I wanted to show something else.
What you want to show?
But I don't have the right computer.
Oh,
I have a Mac. I'm using a Mac for this video.
Hey, hold on now. What's wrong with the Mac?
Is good. It's
okay,
good.
I gotta say, wait a minute.
I just, but I can't go to my,
the circle.
Yeah, I needed to show some, but I'm gonna do it in different training.
Yes, stay tuned.
I'll
for
do
the
it in
next
different training.
Oh,
but folks, understand this. We're gonna show that because I have an appointment I gotta run to.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Check this out.
But no, we gotta help as many people as we can. So you gotta do that.
So make sure you share and like the video. Let your family members, your friends know because they do not know that they could use life insurance to buy a property.
Oh, how about this? I'm out of here.
Go ahead. Yeah.
But I know y'all like McDonald's fries.
Oh yeah.
And burgers and you almost had a heart attack when I said McDonald's French fries. Yeah. You like McDonald's French fries. Right. You've been in J.C. Penney's to shop every now and then, and some of you are going to go to Disney World to take a trip.
Yeah.
Guess what? None of that would be here if it wasn't for life insurance.
That's right.
They all use life insurance to get either keep their business going or to get their business started.
You're right.
I
use life insurance to start a medical practice.
You did? That's right.
Yeah, I did. I started a medical practice.
Right.
That's
crazy.
I don't have no more, but
that's crazy. You said nobody gonna give you no loan, so you said, hey, you know what? Exactly. But that's a good example. If you can't get a loan, you can just use your life insurance policy to fund what you have to do.
Guess what I did when I opened that door?
What?
The medical practice pays me money.
Okay, well there you go.
I'm still making money off of that.
That's the man. That's why you got the book. Creating generational wealth.
Get it. But listen, thank you for joining. See you at the top. Enjoy your July 4th week.
Oh, where we gonna be at? Hey, y'all, let me know. Put it in real quick. Where y'all gonna be at? So I can come get a hot dog. Type it real quick. Put your address in. Where y'all gonna be at?
For some barbecue.
I'll bring some sparkles with those things for a hot dog.
Put it in there. You don't need no hot dog, man. You gotta eat healthy.
I'm gonna eat me a hot dog, man. Okay. I normally eat healthy, but come on now, that's my cheat day.
People.
Y'all take it easy.
See you.